Alright, two things I hate in gamers, alright? People that interrupt and fucking I don't even know how to explain it. The cheesy ass people. You know what I'm saying about. Anyway, there's a story to this, okay? So I'm sitting there, I'm playing the open beta for The Division, alright? I love that game, by the way. If I get my recording back up, I'm doing that. I'm playing with this kid. We're not gonna use his real name, so we're just gonna call him Damien. But yeah, no, so his name doesn't matter. We're calling him Damien. So Damien is in a dark zone. I'm in a different dark zone. Totally different thing. You're doing our things, you know? But he's in the same party with me, with this other kid, and they're fighting each other, right? Just a friendly competition. Anyway, Damien over there is cheesing it up, right? He's like, he'll throw down like a machine gun, and it'll shoot the kid, and the machine guns don't do much, but the kid's like new at gaming, you know? So he's like just wrecking him, you know? And the kid's all distracted by a machine gun, he would just shoot him. And he won a couple times. I wasn't there. I wasn't in his dark zone, but he won, right? And I'm trash talking him the entire time because he deserves it. And he's a bad man. And so I'm doing this to him, and first of all, he's terrible. He just interrupts everything. So he's like, and then I go to stop and let him talk, and he has nothing good to say. His comebacks are awful, you know? And so I go, and I'm like, I'm sitting there, and I'm getting really tired, so I was like, yo, man, like, in a little bit, I'm gonna go to bed, you know? And he was all like, no, we're gonna fight. And I was like, cool, man, you join my thing, and we'll fight it out, okay? So he's sitting there, he's going off, you know, he's being cheesy. And I tell him, I was like, yo, man, I've played with this Damien kid before. I'm like, yo, dude, like, I've noticed every time you play a game against somebody, you're fucking cheesier than provolone, buddy, you know? And because like I played Dying Light with him. I was playing with his friend, actually. We were doing fisticuffs, right? So just claws and ground pounds, and he was using just his fists and kicks and shit. So we're doing that, and this Damien kid's on a roof shooting me with arrows in Dying Light, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to kill you. And sure enough, yeah, I was like, hold on, buddy, and I quit playing. I jumped over there and I pounced him and ripped him up. He's not really good at the game. All right, so we did that, and then he like challenged me. He was like, yo, bro, one-on-one me, bro. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. So I was like, okay. And I one-on-one'd him, you know, but it was terrible. Like, he won, but it was just the cheesiest ways ever, dude. He would like throw flares all the time, and then like throw battle axes. He had like a full inventory of battle axes just to throw at me, and if he hits me, I die. He won. I was like, all right, man, I decided I'm never gonna play with you again because you're pretty bad. All right. And he just loved it. He was like, oh yeah, just not a skill. And I was like, there's no skill involved in what you're doing. You're just a bad man with no chance. And so I mentioned this, right? I'm like, yo, man, you really suck. You should probably think about, you know, drinking bleach. Anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm doing my fucking thing, and then he finally joins, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I guess it's time to fight. And I was like, listen up, Damien. I was like, this is how it's going to be. We're going to see each other, we're going to get in position, and then we're going to shoot each other. And then that's how it's going to be. It's not just shoot on sight. You're not going to be sniping me from a distance. It's going to be a fair, it's going to be duel, right? And he's like, okay. And then his buddy comes out, right? His buddy's like, I want to be the ref. And I was like, fair enough, buddy. And the rules, all right? The rules were like no health grenades or whatever the fuck those things were, no riot shields, and pretty much no lethal special. So like no sticky bomb explosives, no machine gun turrets, you know, pretty much none of that. We could use guns, grenades, and medkits, all right? That's what we could use. So this kid's like, fine, let's do it, you know, and he's talking so much shit right now. Like, dude, it's crazy how much shit is coming out of this guy's mouth. I don't even know what he brushes with. It's terrible, though. And he's like, I think I'm going to kill Floppy like 40 times. Everyone knows this Floppy is my game name. But yeah, he's like, I'm going to kill you like 40 times, and you're not going to kill me a single time. I'm like, fair enough, buddy. And I was like, listen, I only got time for one more of these. So we're going to fight once. That's going to be the end of it, and then I got to go. All right? And he's like, all right, you're just scared. He's just talking all this shit. And I'm like, all right, buddy, just calm down, you know? I was like, use your words. And so we go, starts off, right? He shoots me, goes rogue. I'm like, fair enough. I heal up. And then the ref's like, you know what, you can throw grenades. And I was like, fuck yeah. So I went ahead and I threw a grenade at him, blew him up, All right. Then I shot. This is what it is. I shot a sticky bomb, but it wasn't a lethal. It was a flashbang. And I ran over there, and I just pretty much lit him up with my AK. And I switched my sidearm as he tried to run away, and I hit him with that, and I shot him. And he was on the ground crawling away, and he was like, "No, please don't kill me." And I was like, "Hey, Damien, buddy." And I got real close, and I whispered in his ear. I was like, "Guess what, man? You're fucking homeless." And then I beat him in the fucking head. And I was like, "That's what you get for beating off on squirrels in this game, bro. Don't do that shit." And then he literally did one of these. He was like, "Urgh," like fucking, he screamed. He screamed in the mic like he was like taking a shit or something. And I was like, "God damn, Damien, use your fucking words." And I looked to his friend, and I was like, "Yo, man, that was a fair fight, yeah?" And he was like, "Completely fair." And I was like, "All right, cool, man." I was like, "I got to go to bed. Good game, though." And he was like, "No, you're staying here, and you're going to fight me again. Like, best 2 out of 3. And I was like, "No, I'm going to bed." He's like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "Oh, you're telling me what I'm going to do over an online game?" It's like, by the way, I could fucking kill this kid. Like, I could beat him to death with his own arm. And I was like, "All right, man, fair enough. Yeah, sure, I'll totally give you another fight. Fuck you." And so I left the game. And it was tons of fun. That kid was really upset. And I was like, "Guess what, Damien? I lied about not telling everyone your name. Your name's fucking Michael, you piece of shit." Anyway, so yeah, he just fucking interrupted me a lot, and it was very obnoxious, and it was kind of put in his place real quick. That overall battle lasted like maybe 15 seconds before he died. So he's crying a lot. But yeah. Oh, so that's just the end of the story. I have a bunch of videos that I didn't deem necessary for whatever project I was working on, and because I can't record any new ones, that's what I'm gonna be doing now. So, like this video, share it. Tell me in the comments any stories you've had with some obnoxious little kids that need to be taught some manners. And till the next video, I'll catch you guys later.